Charlie Golf 501 VCAL.
Charlie Golf 501, go ahead.
Can you please show me going off at number 12 Eucalyptus Place, Kirkwood, thanks?
Receive that, 1828. VKR 2 Charlie Golf 490. Out of Charlie Golf 302. VKR 2 Charlie Golf 302.
302, go ahead.
Are you able to have a look at job number 2988 at Bowl Street? We suspect that it's the same male from a Calliope job earlier tonight with a DV. We're still trying to locate that male.
Yeah, no worries at all. Look.
Thank you. VKR 2 Charlie Golf 455.
Yeah, 455.
Just querying, did you find the male that was in relation to that job at Fremont? We've just had a job come through from a taxi company in Gladstone with a similar description of the male, saying he's refusing to pay a fare and he's travelled in from Calliope.
Yeah, negative. I'd be surprised if that's not him.
Receive that, 1833.
Yeah, VKR from 455.
Charlie Golf 455, go ahead.
Yeah, just FYI, we're in the process of finishing up the PPN for that gentleman, if it is him.
Receive that, 1844. VKR 2 Charlie Golf 302.
VKR, are you calling 302?
Yes, just had a chat with 455 and they're in the process of finishing a PPN for the male that we suspect is at Old Street.
Receive that, thank you.
VKR Charlie Golf 406.
Charlie Golf 406, go ahead.
Yeah, we're just off with 121 Zulu India Delta on Sun Valley and Acacia.
Receive that, 1837.
VKR Charlie Golf 302.
Charlie Golf 302, go ahead.
Do you have the full name for that person of interest for that Calliope job?
Let me get back to you.
Your surname is Anderson Matthew Allen.
Charlie Golf 302, did you receive that?
No, keep saying
455 advised that it's Matthew Allen Anderson.
Receive, thank you.
Charlie Golf 412 to 302.
302, go ahead.
How far off are you guys?
Sorry, Laney, we missed that transmission, mate. Say again.
No, disregarding, we'll follow you in. VKR 2 Charlie Golf 412. 412. Just confirming, are you heading over to Bowl Street as well? Yeah, we're right behind 302. Please attach us. Receive that, 1840.
VKR Charlie Golf 402.
Charlie Golf 406, go ahead.
Can you just do a rego for us? I just want to double check that I've got it right on the queue light.
Go with details.
Users 40467. It'll be 121 Zulu India Delta.
Receive that, stand by. VKR 2 Charlie Golf 406.
406.
Got that Red Joe coming up as a 2008 Toyota RAV4 white wagon, currently registered until the 27th of the 7th, 2021. Not a vehicle of interest. Is that the one that you're chasing?
Those are the plates on the vehicle, but they're attached to a white Hyundai Tuscan.
Receive that, 1841. VKR Charlie Golf 412. 412, go ahead.
Can you please show us and 302 off job? We'll just be conducting patrols for this.
Receive that, 1841.
Yeah, 400, 406, whereabouts are you guys?
412, just apologies, wrong with unit.
VKR 2 Charlie Golf 400. 406 is at the intersection of Sun Valley and Acacia.
Yeah, no, I'll run down.
Receive that, 1842.
Yeah, 406 to 400. I've just run the VIN. This vehicle is 677 days past expiry.
And they stop here. That makes a change.
VKR Charlie Golf 412.
Charlie Golf 412, go ahead.
Can you please show us and 302 off that male Bowl Street?
Receive that, 1846.
Charlie Golf 501, back on, thank you.
Charlie Golf 501, receive that, show you back on at 1846.
Charlie Golf 412 to Charlie Golf 455.
455.
Yeah, just in relation to this gentleman, do you need him taken anywhere for that TV stuff?
Yeah, I've just placed the PPN on the occurrence. Can we just get a quick version from him of the event from earlier today?
Yeah, I'll get the guys to grab that one. Yeah, depending on what we're doing with this fair evasion, he might be coming back or not anyway.
Yeah, 455 received, just let us know what you want to do. Worst case scenario, we're just on overtime at the moment, so we could run in.
You'll know when I know. VKR Charlie Golf 412.
Charlie Golf 412, go ahead.
Yeah, can we just request a available ambulance to this location, just for a health assessment? The female in company with this male is very spaced. She's not communicating. She said she had a depot about a week ago, but she's just non-communicating with us.
Receive that, 1853.
Yeah, female, mid-20s, I'd say.
1853.
Charlie Golf 412 to VKR. So we are Bowl Street between Matson Crescent and Hepburn Street.
Receive that, 1853.
Charlie Golf 412 to Charlie Golf 455.
455, go ahead.
Yeah, did you have the details of the female that was in company with this male here?
That's a negative. It's meant to be his sister.
Okay, received, thank you. Charlie Golf 412 to Charlie Golf 455.
Yeah, 455, go ahead.
Yeah, in relation to that male, 302 just take him back in relation to the fair evade, and then they'll do the rest of the DV stuff while we're back at the station.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks for your help, BKR, Charlie Golf 302.
Charlie Golf 302, go ahead.
Show us proceeding to the watch house with one male on board. Start Odo 106177.
Receive that, 1857.
Okay, that's 455.
Charlie Golf 455, go ahead.
Yeah, if you have nothing else further for us, we'll be on call, out and on call.
Receive that, I'll pop you on call, 1859. Have a good night.
BK Charlie Golf 406.
Charlie Golf 406, go ahead.
Yeah, we're back on from that intercept.
Receive that, show back on air 1905.
Charlie Golf 302.
Charlie Golf 302, go ahead.
You show us off at the watch station, with the watch house with that person, and Odo 106181.
Receive that, show you off at the watch house 1906.
Golf 412.
Charlie Golf 412, go ahead.
Yeah, do you have an ETA on QAS?
I will check with them. VKR to Charlie Golf 412.
412, go ahead.
Ambos have just said that they're on the scene, they're looking for you. Can you confirm your location for them?
Yeah, we're on Bowl Street. If they keep heading towards Toggle, look out, that'd be our light.
Receive that, I'll pass that one on 1913.
VK Charlie Golf 412.
Charlie Golf 412, go ahead.
Yeah, that ambulance still hasn't found us.
Okay, I'll send them another message.
Yeah, we're just slightly down the hill from Matson Crescent on Bowl Street, right in the middle of the road.
Can you confirm, is that Bowles or is that Boyne? Because Matson comes off Boyne Crescent in the maps.
From what I can see, there's an intersection of Matson Crescent and Bowl Street. Alternatively, we're just up the hill from Hepburn Street, Bowl Street and Hepburn Street intersection. Disregard, they are driving towards it now.
Receive that, 1920.
Charlie Golf 406.
Charlie Golf 406, go ahead.
Yeah, just off on Phillip Street at the Spar Express with Queensland 046, Romeo Papa Golf.
Receive that, 1921.
Victor 322.
Romeo Victor 322, go ahead.
Get me back on, proceeding back to station, please.
Receive that, 1927.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 412.
Charlie Golf 412, go ahead.
Can you please show us proceeding up to the hospital with one female on board with QAS following? Odo, when ready?
Go with Odo.
Odo 13615.
Receive that, show proceeding up to the hospital 1930. BK out of Charlie Golf 406.
Go ahead.
Just checking in for a welfare check.
All good, thanks. Back on.
Receive that, 1933.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 412 off hospital. Odo, when ready?
Go with Odo.
Odo is 13617.
Receive that, show off at the hospital 1934. BKR to Charlie Golf 406.
406, go ahead.
Are you able to have a look at job number 3162? It's just a welfare check in Barney Point, but the person that they're requesting a welfare check on is a paranoid schizophrenic. I've tagged QAS in it just to be cautious. Are you able to proceed over that way?
Yeah, too easy. Show us proceeding from Agnes Street.
Thank you, 1938. BKR to A, available Gladstone unit for code 3 details in Central Lane, Gladstone.
407, we can go from station.
Receive that, Charlie Golf 407. Can you proceed code 3 towards the unit 344 of 55 Central Lane? The informant's called to report a male has been assaulted by 4 other males. The informant is now unable to see the victim and unsure if he's still in the car park. The 4 offenders have left on foot, last seen heading towards the Queen's Hotel.
407 received, proceeding from station.
Receive that. Just further to that, the informant was going downstairs to see if he could see the victim. He's unable to locate the victim on the grounds of the job address.
400 Victor.
Charlie Golf 400, go ahead.
Yeah, show me on. I'll have a look around for those males as well.
Receive that, 1944.
You can show us off our address looking for this victim now.
Receive that, show patrolling 1944.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 400 Victor.
Charlie Golf 400, go ahead.
Maxi Taxi has picked up a number of people from just outside Queens. I don't know if it's related. We'll go down to the big test before we chase it up with the taxi service.
Receive that, 1945.
Charlie Golf 407.
Charlie Golf 407, go ahead.
Yeah, I had a chat with some guys on one of the balconies of the units. They said there was about 7 people. Didn't seem to be fighting. They were apparently all just standing around looking around briefcases and then all sort of dispersed. We're just having a quick walk around some of the car parks, see if we can actually find anyone. I might give the informant a call to see if he knows where this picture might be.
Receive that, 1947.
We got Charlie Golf 407.
Charlie Golf 407, go ahead.
Yeah, I can't get in touch with the informant. Their phone seems to be off. We're going to have a look in the car parks up on the front of Glen Line. I think it's the G6.
Receive that, 1949.
Charlie Golf 406, rock up.
Charlie Golf 406, receive that, show you off at 1950.
Golf 407, back on. I'll find one.
Charlie Golf 407, go with details.
User 4032606, maybe I'm unable to locate.
Receive that, show you back on air, 1954.
VK, Charlie Golf 406, back on the final line.
Charlie Golf 406, go with details.
Users 40467, confirmed code that he was assessed by QAS, ill concern for welfare.
Receive that, show you back on air, 2007.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 407.
Charlie Golf 407, go ahead.
Apologies, 412. You can show us back on from the hospital. She's apparently also on an authority to return in Mackay and so is clear from this job.
Receive that, 2007.
Victor 322, can you show off station please and terminate call sign, thank you.
Romeo Victor 322, receive that, terminating the call sign, have a good night.
406 to VKR.
Charlie Golf 406, go ahead.
Off with Alpha Yankee Romeo 999 on Red Rover Road. And is that Don Young? Don Young.
Receive that, 2020. Now to any available Gladstone unit for code 2 details in Central Lane.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 412.
Charlie Golf 412, can you proceed code 2 for a 503 attempting threatening suicide to Unit 8 of 53 Central Lane? The informant is not on scene. She's received a text from the son with pictures of cuts all over his legs. Informant said that the son received that. Just further to that, the informant advises that the son suffers from mental health issues.
407 proceeding as well.
Receive that, show proceeding 2026. Now to those units heading to Central Lane, the POI is a Darren Crombie. He's flagged for storing knives throughout the unit block. Large knife observed being behind the front doorway and flagged for mental health. He had an EEA from QAS in April this year using a kitchen knife to cut his arms and legs.
407, show back to cruise off.
Receive that, 2026.
Charlie Golf 412 to 400.
400, go ahead.
Yeah, can you possibly put on the entry doors, please?
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, 412 VK sit rep, so we're just making contact with that male through the door. He's just refusing to open the door. He does have visible cuts on his legs.
Receive that, 2028.
VK Charlie Golf 412.
412, go ahead.
Yeah, if not already, can you please tag QAS to attend this location, please? Male just requesting to see them. He's very uncooperative with us.
QAS is on their way.
Yeah, thank you.
Golf 407, QS on scene.
Receive that, thank you, 2032.
Got Charlie Golf 407, zero.
Charlie Golf 407, go with details.
Yeah, we gained access to the unit. He's opened the door. QS just talking to him now.
Receive that, 2033.
407 to 302.
302 guys.
Frank, are you guys able to bring the horse down to location? You have a feeling old mate's not wanting to go peacefully to the hospital.
We're just talking to someone in the front foyer, mate. Is it urgent?
Not urgent just yet.
Yeah, 220 to Dom, I'll bring it down, mate.
Thanks, Jared. We just don't think gentlemen are going to the outcomes very well done.
No, is that whereabouts are you?
53 Central Lane. You come down Rosebery and then turn left, which is a brick set of units on the right there.
All good, see you soon.
406 to VKR.
Charlie Golf 406, go ahead.
Just off with 2 persons on the corner of Schaefer Street and Potter Street, Clinton.
Receive that, 2052.
Jared, do you want to reverse it? 220 VKR.
Charlie Golf 220, go ahead.
Yeah, can you show me off those other units on Central Lane, thanks?
Receive that, show you off at 2056.
VK, Charlie Golf 406.
Charlie Golf 402, go ahead.
Sorry, 406. We've got 1 male under arrest for breaching DV. We'll be transporting to the watch house shortly. Start Odo will be 66972.
Receive that, 2102.
There you go, Charlie Golf 407.
Charlie Golf 407, go ahead.
Yeah, the male's back in the ambulance. Constable Donker and Good are in there, and we will follow up.
Receive that, 2103. I'll show you proceeding up to the hospital. BKR2, Charlie Golf 400.
Yeah, 400.
Just confirming, are you back on from that address?
No, I'm still parking. I won't go anywhere for a little while.
Receive that, thank you. BKR to Charlie Golf 220.
220, I'm just at 400. All things going to plan, we should be back on in a couple of minutes.
Thank you, 2104.
Charlie Golf 406.
Charlie Golf 406, go ahead.
Yeah, we're proceeding to the watch house.
Receive that, show you proceeding 2106.
Hey, Corn Dog, it looks like my central locking's gone on this car. I can't get in.
Take out Charlie Golf 407.
Charlie Golf 407, go ahead.
Just quickly race back to the station to get the spare set of keys for 220.
Receive that, 2107.
Disregard, Dom, I just got it. Very sunny now.
Is your Hilux unlocked as well, Jared?
What was that, sorry?
Is your Hilux unlocked as well?
Make sure I locked that one. 220 VCAL.
220, go ahead.
Back on and can you put me off at station, thanks?
Receive that, 2109.
Charlie Golf 406.
Charlie Golf 406, go ahead.
Yeah, I've watched out. 806-979.
Receive that, show you off at the watch house, 2112.
VCAL Charlie Golf 407.
Unit call and go again.
Yeah, VCAL Charlie Golf 407, both crews off at the hospital.
Receive that, show you off at the hospital, 2112.
VCAL Charlie Golf 407.
Charlie Golf 407, go ahead.
Yeah, just for the logs for the job, I just rang the informant and let him know the outcome.
Receive that, 2116.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 407.
Charlie Golf 407, go ahead.
Yeah, for the street is on this one. You can just link it, which waiting for him to get a better look.
Receive that, I'll link that one for you.
Charlie Golf 330.
Charlie Golf 220, go ahead.
Can I just get a QV, please?
Go with details.
Users 4040411. Queensland registration 740 Victor November Quebec.
Receive that, stand by. Charlie Golf 220.
Go ahead.
Vehicle 740 Victor November Quebec is a 2008 Ford Falcon, registered until the 11th of 11/21, not a vehicle of interest. Primary operator is a Worry Stanley of Talon Street, Gamiri. Current open licence, flagged but not wanted.
Right, receive, thank you.
Is your radio secure? He's just got a flag for violence. He's a skilled fighter will fight with little or no incentive and has a history of assault on police.
Yeah, received is pretty good with us at the moment, no worries, thank you.
Charlie Golf 406, just show station regarding the paperwork.
Charlie Golf 406, receive that, 2130.
VCAL Charlie Golf 407.
Charlie Golf 407, go ahead.
We are back on.
Receive that, show you back on and clear. VKR2 Charlie Golf 412. VKR2 Charlie Golf 412.
Charlie Golf 412, go ahead.
Just confirming, are you still off at the hospital or are you clear of that job?
We are still here.
Receive that, 2136.
Yeah, we're just going to hang around here for another 10 just to make sure everything's all cheap.
No problems, 2136.
Got any unit there, seek Hotel 13 Bohemia Street, King Cora for 312.
410.
Charlie Golf 410, code 2 to 13 Bohemia Street, King Cora to 312. It's an anonymous informant to Crime Stoppers. Reporting a couple at the location arguing and slamming doors and throwing stuff. Happened second or third night and there's apparently drugs involved as well.
No worries, Charles proceeding from station.
Proceed at 2201. Charlie Golf 410, at that address you've got a Stephen Pope, possibly recognised offender, DV with a Craig Pope, and with a Melissa Pope. He's suicidal, states he doesn't want to be on Earth anymore, wants to go hang himself from a tree, and he was EEA by QS for wanting to hang himself at a tree. More suicidal, more EEAs. Got a Taylor Ede, drug diversion, EEA by police due to cuts and wrists. Matthew Madden, possibly recognised offender. DV has mental health issues, and a Ty O'Neill, wanted for questioning, drug diversion, and a John Moody, drug diversion as well.
Charlie Golf 410 received. Job.
Receipt at 2206. VCAL Charlie Golf 412.
410 to VCAL.
Charlie Golf 410, good.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 410. We're just back on and proceed to station in relation to the matter.
2230. VCAL Charlie Golf 330.
330, go ahead.
Have job number 3885 for you.
Come up on the screen.
Receipt.
Right, I'll just meet you there.
Yeah, I'm out the back. VCAL Charlie Golf 330.
Charlie Golf 330, go ahead.
Yeah, we're back on. That person has left 15 minutes ago. We're just going to drive around and see if we can find her. Nothing actually took place. We'll have to ring the ZDO for no DV.
Receipt at 2305.
10 VCAL.
Charlie Golf 410, go.
Can you please just show us off at my place for inquiry?
2307.
10 back on.
Receipt 2311. VCAL Charlie Golf 412.
400 VCAL.
Charlie Golf 400, go ahead.
Mate, in relation to job 3386, is that just come on or is that the original job?
Yeah, Comcast saying, isn't it the one where you got someone arrested?
Negative. He was taken up the hospital by the afternoon shift, but we're waiting for the hospital to call us in relation to his release from the hospital.
2318.
Yeah, Ben, so you're waiting for his release and the hospital's going to call us, correct?
Yeah, the idea is once he's cleared up there, the hospital should call us to let us know, and then we can go and grab him and deal with anything outstanding.
Yeah, that's why I put it back in view. We're waiting for the call and then we can assign you to go grab him.
No worries, thanks mate. 400 become.
Charlie Golf 400, go ahead.
Can you show me up at the basketball court at the YPS tunnel around here? There's a car park here that looks like it probably should be.
Receipt at 2330.
Charlie Golf 410 VCAL back on details.
Charlie Golf 410, go ahead.
Thank you, user 40932. Just finalised as an A21, thanks.
2331.
VCAL Charlie Golf 330.
Charlie Golf 330, go ahead.
Yeah, I just finalised that DV matter as a no DV authorisation and everything included.
Receive 2351.
400 BK.
Charlie Golf 400.
Mate, I think your sending address is going to be number 15.
Receive 2350.
Charlie Golf 410 BK.
Charlie Golf 410, go.
Back on from that noise complaint, I can give details.
Go details.
User 40932, 818. Just told him to keep to a minimum and we'll put a street check on. PS wants us to go out to 3756, so we'll head that way.
2355.
10 VKR radio check. Thank you.
You got a unit calling?
Charlie Golf 410 to Charlie Golf 405.
Yeah, mate.
What's your location?
You literally just drove past us in the car park as you first come in the street.
No worries, we'll turn around and come back. 410 to 405, we're past.
Charlie Golf 405.
Charlie Golf 405, go.
Yeah, we're just at this address, just advising that there are keys in the door, so we're just going to go in. No, we've knocked a few times, he's not come into the door.
Receive, you're aware of his flags, obviously.
Yeah, we sure are.
559.
Charlie Golf 405.
Charlie Golf 405.
Yeah, this male's here, he's asleep in bed. Can we have QAS here, please?
Received at 2 o'clock.
Charlie Golf 405.
Charlie Golf 405, go ahead.
Yeah, just advising we have that male in the ambulance. We'll be heading up shortly. 2 officers will be going in the ambulance, so she's one up.
Received 214.
Charlie Golf 405.
Charlie Golf 405, go.
Yeah, show Gainey and Coles in the ambulance with UAS and show the other 2 crews heading up.
Received 215.
Charlie Golf 405.
Charlie Golf 405, go.
Yeah, you can show both crews back on and I'll finalise.
Job details.
4039580 and you can confirm code, thank you.
225.
BKR, Charlie Romeo 923.
Charlie Romeo 923, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning. Can you show me Cyber on, please?
Give us user.
Yeah, shift is 0500 or 1300. 4019 409, thanks.
Received at 525.
Can you tell me who Comco is?
Sergeant Stone.
Can you ask him to ring me, please? If is his last night's Comco?
Yeah, Sergeant Devlin's coming in the morning.
Thanks, heaps. BKR, Charlie Golf 302.
Charlie Golf 302, go ahead.
Yeah, just booking on when ready.
Go details.
First user 4037308, second user 4040420. Just working 16 to 2 feet.
Receive that at 526.
And can you just show us on the Gladstone watch house, just transferring one female to the airport? I believe there's a job on for it already.
Receive that at 526.
VKR Charlie Golf 302, you can show us at the airport.
605.
VKR Charlie Golf 302 off at the airport.
607.
Charlie Golf 302.
Charlie Golf 302, go ahead.
Yeah, you can show it back on from the airport. I believe we could probably finalise this job if shareholders need transport in the afternoon.
Receive that, we'll file it.
VKR Charlie Golf 400 radio check.
Receiving you loud and clear.
Thank you.
VKR Charlie Golf 201.
Go ahead.
Show me on from station, please, heading to Rocky.
Receive that at 712.
Yeah, VKR Charlie Romeo 923 Big QV.
Go details.
Pro 9 Kilo, Queensland registration 316 Zulu November 316 ZBN. Should be a short cab.
Yeah, receive that. Can you just go with the letters again? Your radio's really scratchy. I got Zulu and November. What was the middle letter?
Yeah, 316 Zulu Papa November 316 ZBN.
So that should be a white 2020 Ram dual cab expired on the 25th of June 2021 to Rich Mac Proprietary Limited of Yatla.
Received, thank you.
VKR Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410, go ahead.
Yeah, if you don't mind touching us, that welfare check will proceed shortly.
Receive 746.
Charlie Golf 302.
Charlie Golf 302, go ahead.
Yeah, you can attach us to that 312 at Thornville Street.
Receive 756.
Charlie Golf 302 off job.
809.
VKR Charlie Golf 410 off job.
810.
VKR, this is Charlie Golf 410.
requesting QAS to our location, please.
Yeah, receive that. Go with details. Yeah, Charlie Golf 410, is it just for a mental health assessment or is there something else?
Yeah, BKR, just a mental health assistance and on the personal link.
Receive that at 819.
BKR, Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410, go ahead.
Yeah, do we have an ETA on QAS?
Not at this stage, I'll try and find out.
Copy that, thank you.
Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410, go ahead.
Yeah, QAS aren't able to provide any ETA at this stage.
Copy that.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 302.
Charlie Golf 302, go ahead.
Yeah, you can show us back on from this job. We'll just leave it open until we can make contact with the other party.
Receive that at H2. Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410, go ahead.
QAS are en route now.
Thank you. Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410, go ahead.
Yeah, because the guy's been waiting some time, he's quite happy with us. We're just going to take him up on our own.
Receive that 855.
Charlie Golf 410, start Odo.
14.
Flight 52.
Received 859.
VCAR, Charlie Golf 302.
302, go ahead.
Yeah, can you please show us up at 4 Rothbury Place in New Auckland for a task inquiry?
Receive that at 903.
VCAR, Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410, go ahead.
End Odo.
Your details.
46557.
908.
Barrow Station calling Billabilla Station.
Charlie Golf 431.
You guys got anyone up at the office at the moment?
Rachel might be there, we're out at the moment, do you just go back?
No, that's alright. Is Cole working or who's our OIC at the moment?
Cole is, but he's not back till Wednesday.
Righto, thanks very much.
You're welcome.
VCAR, Charlie Golf 302.
302, go ahead.
Yeah, can you show us off at 29 Drummer Street to Lure for an inquiry?
Receive that at 923.
Charlie Golf 302, you can show us back on.
Show back on 924.
VCAR, Charlie Golf 302.
Go ahead.
Yeah, can you show us off at 25 Chapman Drive, Clinton for an inquiry?
937.
VCAR, Charlie Golf 302, back on.
Show back on 1007. Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410.
Just checking in for a stay rep.
Yeah, all on hand. The hospital's rammed, so we're having a bit of trouble getting on the EA.
Receive that 1007. Pick out any Gladstone unit for code 2 details Bowles Street and Scenery Street, West Gladstone.
Charlie Golf 302, go ahead.
302, can you proceed code 2 to Bowles and Scenery Street? There's a female screaming at passing vehicles and hitting herself in the head. It's at the intersection near the stop sign. Informants cited the female having an altercation with a male around 9:50 and him grabbing something off her. It's unknown if a member of the public or passing by or it was someone known to them. They're unsure if it was a male or a female from a distance. The only description is Caucasian, possibly brown hair, wearing a red jumper, black tracksuit pants, a blue and orange bag.
Yes.
VCAR, Charlie Golf 400, proceeding.
Receive that 400 and 302, show you proceeding code 2 at 1012. Apparently the male involved left on foot towards Scenery Street, described as dark skin, very tall.
VCAR, Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410.
Yeah, back on the map previous, you need us at that code 2.
It should be okay, 302 and 400 are both going.
Copy that, in that case, back on ready to finalise.
Go with details.
User 39159, can you make the code EA, please?
Receive that 1014.
302, you can show us off patrolling.
1015.
VCAR, Charlie Golf 400, show me off as well. Did you say by the stop sign, so is that like by State High?
Yeah, it says the intersection of Bowles and Scenery near the stop sign, so I think that's near State, that little computer shop.
Where's that?
VCAR, Charlie Golf 302.
Charlie Golf 302.
Yeah, just for the information for other crews, we've just taken up with 2 persons on this intersection and they haven't seen any female matching the description.
Receive that 1017.
VCAR, Charlie Golf 400, I'm off with Zoe at Arthur's Computers.
Receive that, show you off there 1017.
Do we have a description of what she was wearing?
Yeah, possible description was Caucasian, brown hair, red jumper, black tracksuit pants, blue and orange bag.
Yeah, that's Zoe. I'm guessing it would have been one of her carers trying to take something off. I'll just have a chat to her.
Receive that. VCAR, Charlie Golf 302, do you receive?
Yeah, 302 received that. We'll just head back around and take over 400.
Thanks guys, 1018.
VCAR, Charlie Golf 400, show me back on details.
Go with details.
User 11203, I don't know what the code is. She's fine. Carers are there with her. All's calm.
Receive that. We'll make it a community assist. 1020.
Thank you.
302, you can show us back on too, thank you.
Receive 1020.
Hi, VCAR.
Charlie Golf 365, go ahead.
Good job, thanks.
1023.
VKR Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410, go ahead.
Jobs off station regarding our previous for a drug hack.
Receive that at 1025.
VK Charlie Golf 302.
Charlie Golf 302, go ahead.
Yeah, can you show us officers, male, female, Yaroon and Central, was one male under arrest.
Receive that at 1035.
400 to 302. Who was it?
Charlie Golf 302.
Charlie Golf 302, go ahead.
Yeah, can you show us with one male on board heading back to the Gladstone Watch House? I'll go 801 ready.
Two details.
106259.
Receive that. What was the name of the male?
Surname Darmody, first name Rodney.
Receive that at 1037.
Yeah, 400 to 302. Was it a breach of DV?
Yeah, that's correct.
365 Vicar.
Charlie Golf 365, go ahead.
Can you please show me on station license, job, thanks?
Receive 1039.
Charlie Golf 302 off Watch House, add one to the auto, please, thank you.
1039. Pick out a Charlie Golf 350.
365 Vicar.
Go ahead.
I can finalise that job when you're ready, thanks.
Your details.
This is 403-618. Just confirm the code is willful damage. I'll put a street check on in relation to that, just waiting for the victim to call police, thanks.
Receive 10%.
VKR Charlie Romeo 921.
Charlie Romeo 921, go ahead.
Have a QV, please.
Go ahead.
29725 Hotel, vehicle is 548 Zulu Alpha Papa.
Receive that, standby. Pick out a Charlie Romeo 921.
Yeah, go.
548 ZAP is a grey 2018 Subaru Forester wagon. Expired rego on the 3rd of July 2021 for an event Medics Proprietary Limited of Mary Mac.
Here it is, thank you.
Vicar to any traffic branch units in the Calliope area. Vicar to Charlie Romeo 921.
This is Calliope Station.
Go ahead, Calliope Station.
Yeah, do you still need someone for the QAS assist?
Yeah, that would be good if you could assist them with that.
Yeah, we'll just leave now, we'll just grab a car.
Receive that. I'll still get you assigned to Charlie Romeo 923.
Oh, I'll go 923 then. Thank you.
Receive that. I'll let them know that you're en route. We did let them know that we didn't have someone rostered on, but they're showing as en route at the moment.
Received, thank you.
Out of Charlie Romeo 923.
923, go ahead.
Your QAS have just advised that they're actually proceeding from QAS in Gladstone, so they might be a little while.
Thank you, receive that. Charlie Romeo 923. 923. Yeah, can you go that number again, please? The street number is 3737. Received, you want to show us off? Sure, 1208. Charlie Romeo 923.
Go ahead.
It's for information only contactable by mobile phone.
Receive that at 1209. Pick out to a Gladstone unit for code 3 details, Central Square Shopping Centre.
VKR Charlie Golf 410.
You Charlie Golf 410, can you proceed to the Centro Square Shopping Centre? A baby's been left unattended in a red Holden Cruise, Queensland registration 269 Zulu, Quebec Charlie. The informant had been at the location for around 10 minutes and no one's returned to the vehicle. It's parked in front of Chemist Warehouse.
VKR Charlie Golf 400, show me proceeding as well. Was that code 2?
Yeah, it's code 3. I'm just waiting for the Comco's possibly going to upgrade.
Charlie Golf 410, receive Phillip Street.
Yeah, receive that. 410-400, you've been upgraded to code 2 at 1210.
Thank you. And just checking, that's the Valley, isn't it, Centro?
Yeah, that's correct. Cortec is put on Oka Lane, but I'm pretty sure Chemist Warehouse is in the Valley Shopping Centre now.
Beautiful, thank you.
Pick out of those units, that vehicle, red 2011 Holden Cruise sedan, switched between Natasha Smith, and she's flagged mental health and that she's self-harmed. It's got an address of Lake Street in West Gladstone.
Charlie Golf 400, show me off at Chemist Warehouse.
1211.
Charlie Golf 410, show us off at job.
1211.
Just go with that rego again.
Yes, 269 Zulu, Quebec Charlie, 269 ZGC, red Holden Cruise sedan.
Yeah, roger that. We're off with that vehicle now.
See that, 1212.
VKR Charlie Golf 410, sit rep.
410, go with details.
Yeah, I think it's been mistaken. The baby's fine and the car's open.
Receive that at 1213.
VKR Charlie Golf 400, show me back on.
1219. VKR, this is Charlie Golf 410, back on, ready to finalise.
Go details.
The user is 4041263, no offence detected.
1222.
VKR, Charlie Romeo 923.
Go ahead.
Yeah, details when you're ready.
Go details.
You confirm the code, shows back on the transport her to the hospital, users 19409.
Received, 1223.
VKR, Charlie Golf 410, QB when ready.
Go details.
Lima, Juliet 75.
You received that so much. VKR to Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410, go ahead.
LLJ 75, the white 2020 Mitsubishi ASX wagon, current until the 7th of January 2022. To Linda Lee Jones of Bristol Place, Clinton, current open CA licence, not a vehicle of interest.
Charlie Golf 410, received. Show us off with that vehicle on Aerodome Road, Clinton.
Receive that, 1209. VKR to Marienvale Station.
Oh, go ahead.
Are you able to have a look at job 1182? It's for Morgan Street, Boyne Valley. It's an assist QAS job for a male person threatening suicide.
Received. Is it code 2 or 3?
Just 3 at this stage. We're still just getting further information through from QAS.
You received. I'll have a look at it. Thanks.
Thank you. The male person's extensively flagged, so I've initially just sent it through to us wanting to know about him. And then, yeah, they're just now sending through some further information.
Yeah, James Pike's got numerous flags. He was tased by us a few months ago.
Yeah, I received that. I've just let QAS know that it'll be our officers from Marienvale attending, as Many Peaks is away and Co-op is not rostered until 2. They're just saying that apparently he's been threatening suicide. It was called into them from the Australian Super Centre, and they didn't have any further details, and QAS don't have any further info.
Yeah, received.
Yeah, Vicada 460.
Yeah, 460, go.
Yeah, did you say you're aware of this gentleman?
Yeah, we sure are.
So, I don't know him and that we have limited information. What's the chances of it being a valid threat, seeing you know this guy?
Yeah, pretty good. He's got, mental health. I think when he was tased and needed aid a few months ago, he was, threatening suicide as well.
Yeah, no worries. On that basis, you can be upgraded to 2, thanks.
Yeah, received.
VKR, Charlie Golf 410.
Go ahead.
Just show us off at the intersection of Calamonda Drive and Phillip Street with a broken down vehicle.
Receive that, sorry, Calamonda and where?
Phillip Street.
Receive, 1300.
VKR, Charlie Golf 410. Shell's back on.
Receive that, 1306.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410.
Yeah, given the current 2 job lists on the system, which one do you want, or do you want to leave them for the afternoon crew?
Yeah, the PS knows about 1271, so it's going to be passed on to the 2P crews.
410, copy that.
Sorry, correction to that, the 1P crews it's going to be passed on to. If you guys are able to have a look at that welfare check for Amelia Street, job 1254, I couldn't locate that person on Q Prime at all.
Copy that. Short Stephen from Kalamunda and Dawson.
Receive that, 1308.
Agnes Station to Gladstone VKR.
Go ahead, Agnes Station.
Yeah, in relation to job number 1243, do I need to do anything in relation to that?
Yeah, Rosedale isn't rostered. Are you able to attend that job for us?
Yeah, no dramas. Trails proceeding from the station.
Thanks very much, 1308.
VKR, Charlie Golf 460.
Charlie Golf 460, go ahead.
Yeah, we're about 30 seconds out, so could you show us off the job? Thank you.
Receive that, I'll let QAS know.
VKR, Charlie Golf 410, off job.
Sure, 1314. VKR, Charlie Golf 350.
350, go ahead. Yeah, too easy, no dramas. 460.
460, go ahead.
Yeah, just a quick sit rep, all in hand here. We're just taken up with James outside. We're just waiting for QAS. Is there an ETA on that?
I'll just try and find out. 1318. VKR, Charlie Golf 302.
VKR, Charlie Golf 302, who are you chasing us?
Yeah, it's just following up in relation to job 548. Did that still need to be left open for someone to get in contact with the other party, or have you guys done that?
Yeah, was that the DV from this morning?
That's correct, from Thornbill Street.
Yeah, I believe Houston was trying to get onto the other party. I'm not with him at the moment, so I can get onto him and find out.
Yeah, if you could, that'd be great. It's been put back into the list at this stage, and I can't see anything on Q Prime. We just don't know what's going on with it.
Received, thank you.
460, we got an ETA at all?
Still waiting to hear back from QAS. We'll try and give them a call. They're just not answering our messages that we're sending.
Yeah, no dramas.
Vicada, Charlie Golf 460.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, according to their systems, they're off scene.
Yeah, definitely is.
Do you want me to ring them back?
I'll just check
Vic out of Charlie Golf 460.
460 go. Yeah, received.
Sorry about that. Vic out of Charlie Golf 410 for a sit rep.
Vic out of Charlie Golf 410, yeah, we're back on from that job. Can you show us up at the station? We'll put on a report for this one. We've taken up with the mail.
Let's see that, 1330.
Vic out of Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410.
Yeah, in relation to the informant for this job, we've tried to contact her via email, but it says the mobile's disconnected. Do you have any means to contact her?
Yeah, that's a negative. There's no actual contact number listed on the job card. I think it's a job that's been taken by a station officer, so he might have another number for her.
410, copy that.
Yeah, sorry, 410, just for that. She's called from New Zealand, so there's a New Zealand number attached to the bottom of the job card. But I don't think you'll be able to bring that number from any phone in the station.
410, copy.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 340 for a sit rep.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 340, all okay, thanks.
1334.
460 QAS on scene.
460, receive that, 1346.
BKR, Charlie Golf 490.
Charlie Golf 490, go ahead.
Yeah, patrols 10Ks either side of Rosedale, nil located. You can write that job off and show me back on call, thanks.
Receive that, 1347.
05.
Charlie Golf 405, go ahead.
You can attach us to job 1271.
Receive that, show proceeding, 1349. Charlie Golf 405, you might just want to hold off on that one. We've got a first due starting at 2.
Yeah, 405, that's us, I think.
Receive that, I'll show proceeding, 1349.
Okay, Charlie Golf 460.
Charlie Golf 460, go ahead.
Yeah, we're back on. QAS have had a chat with that person. He hasn't met criteria for EA. Yeah, so we can just finalise that as a QAS assist, thanks.
Receive that, I'll pop you back on air 1400.
BKR, Charlie Golf 410, ready to finalise.
Charlie Golf 410, go with details.
Charlie Golf 410, user ID 4041263. Okay, confirm the code for that one.
1405.
VKR Charlie Golf 405.
Charlie Golf 405, go ahead.
Show us off job.
Receive that, show you off at 1409.
BKR, Charlie Golf 405.
Charlie Golf 405, go ahead.
Yeah, 405, can we notify the teams of crime on this job? If there's any more details, can they be patched through to me?
Sorry, Charlie Golf 405, could you repeat that? You want me to notify scenes of crimes, and then you just got a little bit staticky there.
Yeah, 405, teams of crime may need to attend this job, and if they need more details, they can contact me on my mobile.
Receive that, 1418. VKR to Zulu Charlie 610.
Zulu Charlie 610.
Charlie Golf 405 has asked that you have a look at job number 1271. They've just notified that, they just asked me to notify scenes of crime as you may like to attend.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll give him a call.
Receive that, 1419. VKR to Charlie Golf 302.
Charlie Golf 302.
Just confirming, did you have any further details in relation to job number 548?
Yeah, it'll be a DV other approved by PS.
Receive that, 1422.
Zulu Charlie 610.
Zulu Charlie 610, go ahead.
You're showing me off job 1271, thank you.
Receive that, show you off at 1435.
BKR 405.
Charlie Golf 405, go ahead.
405, can we get the undertakers on their way, please?
Receive that, 1508. Now to Charlie Golf 405.
405.
Just been on the phone with the undertakers. They've given an ETA of approximately 30 minutes.
405 received, thank you.
BKR to all units, stand by for broadcast. BKR to all units, be on the lookout for a blue black-nosed truck with a partial registration of 209 Quebec Papa, 209 QP, carrying a green piece of machinery. The vehicle was observed driving erratically and swerving into oncoming traffic. Last seen travelling southbound on the Bruce Highway into Callaghan. BKR broadcast out.
405.
Charlie Golf 405, go ahead.
You can show the undertakers off job.
Receive that, 1546. BKR to Charlie Golf 403. 403, go ahead. Are you able to have a look at job number 1609? Easy done, we'll grab it off QI. Thank you.
BKR Zulu Charlie 760.
Go ahead, Zulu Charlie 760.
Yeah, I didn't read the job code properly. I thought that was happening now, but it was Friday night, so they've been told the other crew will get here when they get here, and I'm back on.
Receive that, 1623. BKR to Charlie Golf 501. BKR to Charlie Golf 375. Charlie Golf 403 off job. Receive that, show off at 1631.
VKR Charlie Golf 405.
Charlie Golf 405, go ahead.
Yeah, show us back on and proceeding back to the station in relation to this job.
Receive that, show proceeding to the station, 1645.
BKR 405 off station.
Receive that, show your station at 1653.
Charlie Golf 403.
403, go ahead.
Yeah, can you please show us off at 88 Lewis Street, just in relation to the job, thanks.
Receive that, show you off at 88 Lewis, 1654.
Zulu Charlie 610.
Go ahead, Zulu Charlie 610.
Yeah, back on, just heading back to the station, thank you.
Receive that, is that in relation to this incident?
Yeah, that's right.
Receive that, 1713.
03 to 400.
Charlie Golf 403 is in the comms room if you want to just speak up.
Yeah, can we just have his rego number, please? 407.
386.
See, thank you.
To any available Gladstone unit for code 2 details on Boundary Road, Kirkwood.
I think Zulu Charlie 760. I'll go and have a look.
Zulu Charlie 760, can you proceed code 2 out to Boundary Road? It's an unknown exact address. There's a potential structure fire, possibly a house fire. It's near the intersection of Boundary and Dawson Highway.
Yeah, I'm on Lane. I saw the fire is about 10 minutes ago. They may have an update for you. See if we can find a better address.
Receive that, I'll get on that one.
Vicar, Charlie Golf 551.
Charlie Golf 551, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, I was getting back in the car. Did I hear a fire?
Possible structure fire.
Right, I'm on J. Hickey Avenue. I can head over that way. Was it Boundary Road?
Boundary Road, head down towards the Dawson Highway side.
Receive, thanks.
Yeah, so is it in that estate or is it along Dawson Highway, do you know?
Not sure yet, just sending a message to fireys now. Speak out Zulu Charlie 760.
760.
I just called the informant. He's not on scene. He had just driven past. He was driving along Dawson Highway. He'd gone through where they've changed the speed limit from 80 to 60, headed towards Calliope. If you look on the left-hand side, he said it's the house, the last one on the left, and then there's a spare block next to it. The smoke was coming out of the rear window of the house, and it looked like it had a white tin roof.
Thank you. There was some bonfire there the other day and around about the same place too.
Receive that.
Vicar, Charlie Golf 551.
Charlie Golf 551, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just on Seagull Boulevard off Kirkwood Road. I've just spotted the fireys heading back out toward the Dawson Highway, so I'll just follow them and see where they end up.
Receive that, 1738.
Vicar, Charlie Golf 405. You can show us proceeding from station.
Charlie Golf 405, show you proceeding at 1738.
Vicar, Zulu Charlie 760.
Zulu Charlie 760, go ahead.
551's there in Seagull somewhere. I'm just following the fireys. They're heading inbound. There was a whole heap of smoke near the Pender roundabout, so we might be going to do something different again.
Receive that at 739.
Vicar, Charlie Golf 405. Can we confirm code?
Code 2, authorised at 1739.
Received. And can we just see where the fireys are getting inbound on Dawson, thanks?
Receive that, 1739. BKR2 Zulu Charlie 760.
760.
Just had another items job come through. There's a unit fire at the Shaw Street, Auckland. I'm assuming the opposite the storage areas there. I think that might be the one that you're following them to.
Yeah, we're off now.
Receive that, 1742.
Yeah, 760, 551. Mate, it's back here at my car in the unit here. It was a backyard fire. You want to pull the fireys up and let them know? Oh, they're turning up here now.
Yeah, we just come up behind you now.
Golf 403 back on. Do you want us to head out to Boundary Road?
Charlie Golf 403, are you able to head out towards the Kirkwood job just to see if that's in relation to a different fire?
Easy done, we'll do. Head towards Boundary, not Shaw.
Yes, please.
Received.
760.
Go ahead, 760.
Vicar, Charlie Golf 405 off at the Short Street address.
Backyard fire, no structural damage or anything like that. Some wet wood.
Receive that, 1745.
Charlie Golf 403, we code 203.
BKR2 Charlie Golf 403, that's a code 2.
Received from Lewis Street.
BKR2 Zulu 2 Charlie Golf 551.
551, go.
Can you just confirm your location, please?
Yeah, sorry, I'm off the unit in New Auckland.
Receive that, 1746.
Vicar, Charlie Golf 551.
Charlie Golf 551, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, have you got an update for this backyard fire at the unit?
Sorry, could you say that again? Do you have an update or you're asking for an update?
Yeah, have you guys got an update yet? Otherwise I can give you a sit rep.
We've just been told that it's a backyard fire with wet wood and there's no structural damage.
Yeah, it's been extinguished and everything. I'll just grab some details and see what's happening with this other fire job.
Receive that, 1748. Speak out at Charlie Golf 551. Speak out at Charlie Golf 551.
551.
Before, did you guys go down Petrol? Because when I spoke to the informant, I've had a look at Google Maps, and that'll be the only houses that you could see along from Dawson Highway. It'll probably be the last house along Petrol. That'll be next to a vacant block, but the Google Maps is from 2017.
Yeah, 541, sorry, I was on Seagull. I actually did a U-turn just at the intersection of Petrol there where the fireys were, and I followed them back to the units here.
No worries. You might be closer than the other crew. If you are headed to try and locate this fire, could you just go down Petrol and have a look down there? That's where I'm thinking it's going to be.
Yep. It's just gone past us.
We have...
Just get them to keep going that way.
Yeah, receive that. We have had no further calls, so we probably won't find it. We'll just better check that address.
Will do, thank you.
VK Charlie Golf 405, you can show us clear from the Shore Street. We might head to Petrol now.
Receive that 1750. R2 Zulu Charlie 760.
760.
Just confirming, are you still off at the Shore Street or are you clear of that one?
Still off. There's fireys around the road and so on, so I'll just keep an eye on the traffic for a minute.
Receive that 1752.
Charlie Golf 403.
Charlie Golf 403, go ahead.
Yeah, we're off on boundary, doesn't appear to be a fire here.
Receive that 1753.
VK Charlie Golf 405, you can show us off on Petrol. Do we have any idea which house it might be on that street?
Charlie Golf
760. Pretty sure last time we were there it was the last or the second last on the right.
405, thanks for that. VK Charlie Golf 405, you can show us off patrolling.
Receive that, show you off on patrolling 1754.
VK Zulu Charlie 760.
760, go ahead.
Fires have cleared the road. I'm back on 551. Still there, just getting a quick couple of details.
Receive that 1755.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 405.
Charlie Golf 405, go ahead.
Yeah, just for the job card, it's number 35 Petrol. They said they have regular fires. It's all enclosed, bit of wet wood as well.
Receive that 1758.
VK Charlie Golf 405, we can finalise when ready.
Charlie Golf 405, go with details.
User 4040753 will confirm as nil offences detected.
Receive that, thank you. I'll show you back on air, 1759. VKR2 Charlie Golf 403.
403.
Are you just confirming, are you back on air as well?
That's correct.
Thank you, 1759. VKR2 Charlie Golf 405.
405, go ahead.
Are you able to head over to Kent Street, West Gladstone in relation to job number 2218? We've just got a disturbance, some yelling and screaming, female and male are arguing. Apparently it's a regular occurrence.
405, receive. You can show us the setting from last.
Receive that 1800.
VK Charlie Golf 551.
Charlie Golf 551, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm back on. I can finalise this job to the unit.
Go with details. Charlie Golf 551, go with details.
Yeah, thank you. User 4035824. I'm not sure of the code. No offence detected. I'm just proceeding back to the station to pick up the officer from CIB and we'll head to that job at Clinton.
Receive that, I'll show you proceeding back to the station, 1802. AR2 Charlie Golf 403.
403.
I'm just popping a job on at the moment for a authority to transport. It's job number 2251, but while I'm popping that on, would you be able to head over to 76 Bowles Street, please?
Sure, proceeding.
Thank you, 1807.
Charlie Golf 403.
Charlie Golf 403, go ahead.
We're off on Bowles now. Have you got the paperwork through?
Yeah, we've got that paperwork.